Hurricane Sally.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really recent.
Yeah. But I have been coming to shows here, like just driving over because it's right there.
Yeah.
Since like 2015 is when I really started coming to shows, like at Old Grungy Handlebar and the Bug House, the OG Bug House, the Bug House on what street was it on? Elise. Romana.
It was on Romana, I don't think.
2 houses down from yours.
Yeah.
So I've been around, but that's why I moved here. Actually, my friend Nathan, his sticker's right here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. But I moved over here with him because my house got messed up, and he was like, move in, come over here. He was like, just might as well. And I've been here ever since.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we have a really special scene here, as you've known. Like, the people are amazing, very talented. So as like the city and the people, how has that inspired you, like creatively, personally?
Oh, it's everything. Everything. Like, I would say it really, like, everyone important to me and significant to me artistically, I feel like I've met through the scene here. Great people in this scene here. I feel like it's really unique too. Like, I've seen a couple other places. I mean, like, I'm not dissing on anywhere else. I'm sure, like, if you live there, it's unique in its own right. But Pensacola is very, very special. Like, I hear that from people who travel through. They're like, wow, like, this is a nice little pocket here.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Everything I see inspires me. Every conversation I have, everything. I feel like I'm just grasping. Who was that?
There's a speaker. You're good. So your start with photography with like digital cameras and everything. You've been shooting film recently, or is it all digital?
That's film.
That's film?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've only been shooting film. Gosh, probably since like 2023.
Okay.
Not long at all. But it's only because my digital camera broke.
Sure.
And I had an old film camera that someone gifted me, and film that someone gifted me. Again, the only reason I'm anywhere is because of people helping me out. That's the only reason I'm anywhere at all. But I just tried out the camera, and I was like, "This is cool."
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked that I couldn't immediately see what I was shooting.
Sure.
And then when I got it back, like, I didn't see it, but when I got it back, digitally, it's like, wow, this has like more, like, it's what I was trying to get out of pictures, like more depth to it, I guess. Like, just looks older.
You're capturing
like, I have my own nostalgia for it. Like, it just reminds me of my own, like, how I see my own childhood, I guess. Like, just that, like, warm toned. I don't know. Like,
I agree.
There's something fuzzy about it.
When I grew up, like, my parents were really good at like documenting everything, so we have like photo albums filled with photos.
That's
so
very
I look
special.
back and I'm like, this is amazing.
I'm trying to do that for him.
Yeah. Oh, he's asleep. Oh, and he's up.
Where did you pick up? He's looking at that ceiling fan.
Yeah. So, your show was originally Seeds for Dead Birds. Then you had Milo. So, you said that having him kind of change the course of the show and its content, but you kept the same name. What's that about?
That I kept the birds in there. I don't know, I think it just feels significant to me. When I first moved here, and this never happened to me before I moved here, I related to Pensacola. I started finding dead birds, and I bury them when I find them, and like give them little memorials.
Yeah.
That's just something I do. And we were walking around the old University Mall one day, and I found like a crafted wreath, like handcrafted, like out of vine, just on the ground. I was like, oh my god, that's cool. We kept walking and found 3 birds, and that's just been kind of like paying homage to the dead. I also have a memento mori tattooed on me.
Okay.
That's something that kind of just like, I guess informs my life. I had a lot of people significant to me pass away when I was young, and the way we celebrated their lives was like for one, we made sure to talk about it, which is very helpful. Like shoving things down, you know, that's never good. But a lot of people experience that with, especially family deaths. Like it's kind of like, okay, we bury them, we're done. But having the experience of like really celebrating life, and I've always just been a really like emotional person.
Sure.
Like I've always like just been sad.
Yeah.
When I seeing, you know, suffering makes me sad. I would hope it makes everyone sad, but you know what I mean.
Well, there's sadness in it, but then at the same time, your show has like
a reference to it.
Yeah. But you kind of celebrate like the death and then also the birth, which is kind of unique.
Yeah.
And special.
Yeah.
So I just love that about your show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
And I was going through your Instagram and I was looking at the photos of the birds and they're like kind of like memorials. And I think it's really special that you kind of like give them this burial, this funeral of sorts, and then you document it and then you share it online. Like,
some people don't like that.
Yeah, so I was gonna
Some
say.
people vocally don't like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Your page, and I say your page, but your work can kind of be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And kind of raw, a little gruesome sometimes. That's just you.
Yeah. That's also just life. Yeah.
Why do you share that so openly?
I don't know any other way. Yeah. I just do.
Okay.
I'm not trying to sound like, I'm not trying to shut down the question or anything. I'm trying to think about it. There's obviously a reason. You're making me dig within myself. I feel like it's important to. I feel like I like it when other people do. I like it when other people are very raw and vulnerable and like share, you know, things that we're told not to really, you know, talk about in our broader society. That's also what I like about spaces like this. Like, it seems like, you know, everybody here kind of gets it.
Yeah.
I lack